Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
It's a podcast. It's Stock Movers. We look at it. We look at every micron of the markets this morning. Here's Lisa Mateo.
I'll go there then. Yes, Micron, ticker MU. Their shares have been up as much as 14%. So they're the largest U.S. maker of computer memory chips. It's a company that's really benefiting from that whole appetite for AI computing components. It basically gave an upbeat forecast for the current quarter. They point to surging demand, supply shortages that's actually allowing them to charge more for their products. I mean, we've heard companies like Dell and HP, they've been warning about, they expect memory chip shortages in the coming year. So now they can charge more for their products. And the reaction kind of sets it apart. Remember, we heard from Broadcom, we heard from Oracle last week. Their results didn't really impress investors so much. So investors were looking to Micron to kind of offer this reassuring story about AI growth again. And it looks like they kind of got it from Micron.
Stock up 168% year to date. Wow.
That's a big number.
It's not in the triple leveraged all cash ETF.
No, it's not. Another mover is Trump Media and Technology, DJT. Their share, they were up as much as 30%. They kind of pared back a bit since then to a rise between 18 and 20, that range. It agreed to merge with clean fusion energy company TAE Technologies. It's an all-stock stock transaction. It's valued at more than $6 billion. They expect to close in mid-2026. They want to start construction of a fusion power plant next year. So upon closing, Trump Media Technology Group, they're going to be the holding company for Truth Social, Truth Plus. You have TAE Power Solutions, TAE Life Sciences, among others in that as well. There's another company involved in this, TMTG. They're going to provide up to $200 million of cash to TAE over the signing. And then their CEO and TAE CEO, they're going to serve as co-chiefs for this brand new company.
Commenting on this now is Paul Sweeney with Radar Up.
I'll just defer to Dan Ives. He says the AI revolution requires a lot of power, including potentially nuclear fusion. This now becomes a pure play. So there you go.
It's a thing.
One more, Lisa.
Okay, one more. I got to go to Lululemon. Ticker LULU, up as much as 7%. The company's facing a big overhaul, right? Their CEO is leaving at the end of January. Tough competition from, companies like Alo, knockoffs from lower priced retailers. So the stock has rallied, though. It rose about 11% since Friday. Remember, it boosted its full year outlook. It said its CEO was leaving. So now you have this coming big news. Sources saying that Elliott Investment Management built a stake of more than $1 billion in the company. And what they're saying is that Elliott, they've been working with retail executive Jane Nielsen, and she is the former CFO, chief operating officer at Ralph Lauren. Wall Street Journal says she's viewed as a possible CEO candidate, so she possibly could step in there. But just the news of that has their shares a lot higher, which is what they kind of need.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.